The company's annual dinner was supposed to be the best night of my life. I was up for the Employee of the Year award, and my boss, Mark, had practically promised it to me. I had worked tirelessly, bringing in more clients than anyone else on my team. So, when they called my name, I was ecstatic. I walked up to the stage, my heart pounding with excitement. Mark was there to present the award. He handed me the trophy, smiled for the cameras, and then leaned into the microphone. "Let's give a big round of applause for Sarah," he announced. "She's really good at making coffee." The room fell silent, then erupted in laughter. He continued, "Just kidding, but seriously, her real talent is schmoozing clients. A little charm goes a long way, right?" I stood there, frozen in humiliation, as he belittled every single one of my achievements, reducing them to cheap tricks. The trophy felt like a block of ice in my hands. That night, I went home and cried. But then, a different feeling took over. Anger? He thought he could publicly humiliate me and get away with it. I knew about Mark's dirty little secrets. The business trips that were actually lavish vacations, the company funds he used for personal expenses, the consultants who were just his friends getting a paycheck for doing nothing. He was a master at covering his tracks, but I had been his right-hand person. I knew where to look. I spent the next week gathering evidence. I compiled emails, expense reports with fake receipts, and testimony from a few other employees he had wronged. I put everything into a neat, undeniable package. My initial thought was to go to HR, but I knew Mark had them in his pocket. So, I went bigger. I sent the entire file to the company's board of directors and a well-known industry journalist. The fallout was immediate and spectacular. An internal investigation was launched. The journalist published a scathing expose, and Mark was fired in disgrace. He didn't just lose his job, he lost his entire reputation. People who once admired him now saw him for the fraud he was. As for me, the company promoted me to his old position. They said they needed someone with integrity. Standing in my new office, looking out at the city, I realized something. He tried to tear me down, but he only made me stronger. Sometimes the best revenge isn't sinking to their level. It's rising so high they can't touch you anymore. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.